They believed his silence was surrender. They mistook his disappearance for defeat. But he did not vanish to escape the world, he vanished to outgrow it. The chains they forged for him have melted to nothing, and in their place stands something no cage, no kingdom, no god can hold. Once, he walked softly, hoping to be understood, hoping hearts would recognize his loyalty, his sacrifice, his devotion. But the world did not honor his softness, it weaponized it. Every trusting glance became a wound. Every open hand was met with a blade, until there was nothing left of the man they once knew. What returned was not a man. He is the storm they prayed would never reach their gates. No longer does he breathe for peace, his every breath is strategy. His pulse is war. His silence is prophecy. They played their games, smiling with venom behind their teeth. They tried to turn him into another piece in their circus. But while they danced in circles, he studied the rhythm of power. While they laughed, he mapped the patterns of betrayal. He broke the board, burned the rulebook, reforged himself in the furnace of abandonment. They call him monster now. Not because he lost his humanity, but because he refined it beyond recognition. He was once clay, molded by expectations, shaped by lies, bent by hands that claimed to care. But clay hardens in fire, and fire is all he has known. They thought they shattered him, but all they did was remove what was never meant to stay. The softness, the blind faith, the hope that someone would come to save him. No one came. So he became the one they would need saving from. He remembers when he still believed in love, when a single voice could calm his storms, when promises held meaning. But promises turned to poison. Love turned to a dagger pressed softly against his back. They didn't just betray him, they built their paradise from the ashes of his soul. And for that, he does not seek revenge. Revenge is small. Revenge is human. He seeks reformation, reconstruction of fate itself. He is not trying to reclaim what he lost. He has become something greater precisely because it was taken. Every tear became steel. Every heartbreak became blueprint. Every scar was ink on the war scroll he writes with his heartbeat. They think he is unpredictable now, that he acts in madness. But madness is merely clarity viewed through the eyes of those still chained by illusion. He is not angry without reason. His fury is focused, patient, divine. Like a blade that does not rush to strike, but waits for the perfect moment to pierce destiny itself. He walks alone, not because he is abandoned, but because no one walks at his speed. His footsteps echo like war drums in the halls of fate. The shadows bow when he passes. Even silence listens. They whisper his name like a warning, but they no longer speak to him as a man. They speak as if invoking a force. They know mercy will not be found. They forfeited mercy when they tried to turn his kindness into currency. He does not chase justice. He does not demand apology. He is the consequence. He once sought light, stumbling through the dark fields of pain, thinking salvation existed somewhere ahead. But the light was an illusion, held up by those who benefit from the blind. So he did not chase it. He turned and walked deeper into darkness. Until darkness became sight. Until pain became language. Until every inner demon bowed its head and called him king. He no longer fights his demons. He sits beside them, learns from them, dances with them beneath a sky torn open by lightning. They are not his chains, they are his arsenal. The world tried to drown his fire, but fire does not drown, it transforms water into steam. What they tried to extinguish only made him rise as smoke above their ruins. They say monsters are born. They are wrong. Monsters are engineered, by those too blind to see the god sleeping in a wounded soul. He remembers the moment it happened. When everything broke, heart, mind, will. When the voice inside him whispered, "You have two choices, cease to exist, or become what they fear." He chose ascension. He rose not from light, but from the pit, from the abyss they left him in. And when he reached the surface again, he did not look for their approval. He looked at the horizon like a battlefield waiting to be claimed. And the sky itself recoiled. He is no longer the prey. Not the wounded, not the abandoned. He is the architecture of destiny. The storm written into prophecy. The void that walks with purpose. Every step he takes rewrites reality. Every breath shifts balance. They kneel now, not out of faith, but out of instinct. Every soul recognizes the return of what ancient texts warned, the one forged from betrayal, who devours empires and births new worlds from the ashes. He wears no crown. He needs none. His scars are his throne. His silence is his scepter. His rage, disciplined and holy, is his empire. He is not playing their games, because he has become the arena. Let them tremble. Let them mourn the man they once manipulated. That man is gone. What stands in his place is the reckoning they prayed would never come. He is not seeking peace. He is the storm.